welcome to today's episode of The Daily Blend. I am your host, AC, and we are joined in studio today by Sarah Catlin, who is the Executive Director of Access Arts. How are you, Sarah?
I'm great this morning. How are you?
I am really good. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Happy holidays.
Yeah. Oh, bright, and glasses always cute.
Wow.
Always cute.
Thank you.
Okay, Sarah, so tell us, well, for anybody who maybe doesn't know, who hasn't heard about Access Arts, tell us a little bit about Access Arts.
So we are a nonprofit here in Columbia, Missouri, and we do art classes starting with age 1 to 3. We have a toddler class and clear through adults. And we do a lot of clay, both throwing on the wheel and hand building. We do a lot of fibers. We have a weaving studio with over 100 looms, and also just some general art classes.
I don't know if I knew you started at 1.
Mm-hmm. It's new. We've done it for a couple sessions now, but yeah, we'd love to have some more families in there, but it's for a 1 to 3-year-old with a caregiver. And they come together and do an hour of art with us on Wednesday mornings, and it's a lot of fun, and it's so cute. I always have a reason to sneak in there because I want to see the little ones.
Oh, I bet.
It's adorable. But we've got room for a few more. We'd love to have more families taking part in that.
Oh, I'll bet.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun to know. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's newish.
Learn something newish. Newish. Okay. And so you have classes, and you guys do a lot of other fun things.
Yeah, and we do date nights. There's some right around Valentine's Day that are on the website now, and they make a great gift for the holidays. You can say, and with your gift, I want to spend more time with you and for Valentine's Day, and that's where you'd come for just an evening, you and a partner or a pal, and try wheel throwing or make a little project with clay, and it's just a one-time fun, come try it out.
Okay.
Not a long commitment.
So it doesn't matter that you have zero experience.
Does not matter at all. Just come with a sense of adventure and ready to have fun, and
okay,
try it out.
And you guys are going to help us with that, right?
Oh,
when
yes.
we're there.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we're in our heads, we think it's going to be like Ghost.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. We always say in the wheel throwing ones, if it's not like a hand building project, like you're making a certain thing, we're like, it's come for the experience. Like you might walk away with something you want to keep, but probably you're just going to walk away with a very memorable experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's more about the experience.
Yeah,
we're selling
for
the
those.
experience. Okay.
Yeah. Unless you've done it before. We get ringers in there sometimes.
Okay.
And I'm like, yeah, okay.
You've been here before.
You've done this before.
You've clearly done this.
Yes.
Okay, but like for me, it would just be you're coming for the experience.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so open to the public, we've got that. We've got classes where you'd sign up for a weekly class and you'd come for 6 weeks. We have 6-week sessions where you'd come once a week for 6 weeks. Those are enrolling now for January, February on the website. You can find those. We do these kind of one-off date nights and workshops. And then we have other things. We're moving CelebrARTy, our gala. It's normally been in September, but we're going to move it to April this year.
Oh.
Because September's too busy. So you'll start to be hearing about CelebrARTy real soon.
Okay, real soon then. Okay. And so since it's coming up sooner then rather than later, tell people
I'll give you a quick one. Yeah. So we get local celebrities and we pair them with a professional artist in our community, and they create a work of art together. And then we get together. It'll be April 16th, I believe, this year, Thursday, April 16th. And they auction that off, and it's all to raise money for our programs for the community. Like we have a free after-school art club for Benton Elementary. We have free classes year-round for veterans. We gave out, I just counted for a grant, we gave out 250 plus scholarships this year.
Wow.
We're not that big. We're a little place. So to have done that, I'm very proud of that.
Yeah, you should be.
250 people in our community got either a 6-week class, a whole 6 weeks, or a whole week of summer camp all day. That's what I count as a scholarship. 6 weeks or a whole week of camp. 250 times.
That's yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I was really
congratulations
pleased with us.
on that. That is,
I was pleased with us.
You should be.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It was good.
That's a give back right there.
Right?
For sure.
Yeah.
That's a give back.
Yeah.
And so that's really why people should be supporting things like CelebrARTy when they come. I mean, they're entertaining.
It is fun.
They're fun. It's very fun to see. It's fun to support the local community, the local artists, but also you're giving back to people in the community who otherwise probably wouldn't have access to the arts in that way.
Our neighborhood school, Benton's a Title I school, so something like 99% of them are at 200% or below. Is that how it works? Of the poverty level. So part of that also, we walk them over to us, which is how we're able to do it, be able to afford to do it because they're walking distance. So 4 adults walk over, grab 27 of them at a time on Tuesday and on Thursday, walk them back to us. It's 0.6 miles one way. I did the math. Our people walk 72 miles a year to bring those little kids over to us.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot. It adds up, I guess, 0.6. That's 72 miles a year that they walked to bring those kids to us. But the very first thing we do when we get them there is give them a big old snack.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's boots on the ground work right there.
That's right.
Yeah, that's boots on the ground work.
Yep.
And yeah, our audio engineer TK was one of your
yeah, she was a celebrity. She and John Fennell did a beautiful piece. Yeah, it was a Fennell style painting with beautiful, like kind of coppery cutouts that were attached. It was gorgeous.
Yes. Yeah. Shout out TK. That's her work is always beautiful. Always beautiful. Yep. Okay, and I know we're close to the end of December now. It's December 30th. But people do still have one more day if you guys are on Come Gives.
Now's the time. Yeah, and we could really use the help. You've probably had a lot of nonprofits on, and you're probably hearing giving is kind of down.
Yeah.
I think the economy is tight right now. I went to the grocery store last night. Whoo, girl. Yeah. It's a thing. And so I was anticipating that, but if there are people listening that have a little bit of capacity to give, again, it will pay forward to programs like those free art classes for kids, free classes for veterans, scholarships for people in need in our community who'd like to come make some art with us.
Yeah, that's another thing you and I have talked about before in a previous time is that you guys do the free classes for veterans. And you do that all year, correct?
Year round. It started with just one class on Wednesday nights that's taught by a veteran who's a really cool guy. His name's Christian. He is during the week, he is a pediatric ER nurse. And he's like this cool guy with like this big beard and these gauges in his ear. And he like rides a Harley and he comes up and his music's booming and he rides his Harley. He's the coolest guy. And so he teaches our Wednesday night class just for veterans. That went so well that we expanded it. And now veterans can choose to take his class or they can take any class we offer year round. They could take a class every session. They could take 6 classes a year if they want.
Really?
Absolutely free.
Wow. That, again, amazing.
Right?
Yeah, amazing.
Pretty proud of that. And that number is in that 250. Some of those were veterans who took classes for free.
Yeah, but it's still amazing work. Thanks. And I mean, the fact that it's out there, there's access to it. Yeah, amazing work.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Sarah, for coming on to visit with us and to let people know more about Access Arts. And they can find you on Facebook at Access Arts. They can go to Come On Give and they can give to Access Arts until tomorrow, 31st at midnight.
We'd love to hear you.
Yes, they would love to have you. So thank you so much for joining us, Sarah. And come back and see us again sometime.
You know I will.
All right. Thank you for being here.